Hey guys, welcome to part two of some of the new things that you're going to see at CrossFit with Houston the next time you come in, if you haven't been in yet. So this is a TV monitor that has the daily programming on it. As you can see, there's different colored versions. There's purple, there's blue, there's orange, yellow, and white. Also for like the strength part, the warm-ups up there. Also some extra credit type of things over here, which are done after class on your own. But what this does is it refers back to that map that I just showed you in video one. So as we go through and you get your levels, you're gonna find that in the 15 different tests, you're gonna have a wide range of colors. Possibly there might be some purples, there might be some browns, there might be some blues, there might be some oranges, there might be some yellows, there might even be some whites. So you just it's just going to kind of depend on your strengths and weaknesses in this whole functional fitness. In CrossFit, as you know, there's a whole bunch of things to do and lots of skills to learn, and so there's just inevitabilities of things that you're gonna be good at and some things you're not so good at. So you're gonna see those things come out in these assessments, but it gives us the ability to address. Now, how does that work with this leveled programming? So once you get your full level, you're going to have a kind of an aggregate level, a belt, so to speak, in like if this was a martial art, you would have a colored belt for that you would wear to class with your gi. So how this works and how we approach this is that you're going to have this aggregate level, and what that is going to basically be is a kind of an average of your two lowest scores throughout the 15 different tests. However, that means you might have some things that are purple, some things that are blue, some things that are orange, maybe even a brown. So how does that interact with the day-to-day programming? Well, it may be appropriate to just straight up do your color. If you're orange, it might be good that day to do orange. If you're blue, it might be good that day to do blue. It also might be good to do yellow if you're yellow. However, because you're going to have strengths and weaknesses within those 15 different assessments, you can kind of take that and look at the day's workout and see where there might be some things. If you're blue on part of the workout, but orange or yellow on some of the other, then it might be okay to use, perhaps like if it's a weighted movement and that movement kind of corresponds with being strong weight-wise, then it might be appropriate to actually use the blue weight on the particular workout while doing the other stuff in orange, right? So it's just going to kind of, we're going to calibrate it, and individual categories have their say in this. Just to kind of use myself as an example, I have done all 15 of the tests. And what it shows, I do have some things I need to retest because there are certain aspects of the test that you need to prove through before you can move up. And I basically only tested those things once. So I have basically an orange 2 level, but I have a lot of things in blue, some things in purple, and then those few things in orange. So, but what I've found over the last several weeks, because you have seen this actually in the programming, this is where we've been getting the different options that we've been putting up on the whiteboard. Mainly the RXs have been the blue, and the different options that you've seen are like typically option 1 and option 2, right? Orange and yellow. That's what you've been seeing over the last couple weeks. So for my own personal journey here, I have found that there have been many times in the workouts over the last several weeks that orange was absolutely appropriate for me to do. However, there were some things that you know, I was pretty good at. I had some of those skills built up that I could actually level up and do the blue, right? Even though I don't have an overall blue, I have an overall orange. I have found that there were certain things that I could actually go up and to do the full blue as RX, just because they fit in with my strengths. And I got great workouts out of it. I got great workouts out of that orange as well, and I felt like it was moving me forward, right? So, so as we go through, you're going to find that that's going to be the case for you, that you're going to look at it, you don't completely fit in one of those colors, and that's absolutely okay. What it's going to mean is, between you and the coach, you're going to hopefully try to figure that out. But as we go along, there are going to be great opportunities for you to learn a bunch of stuff about yourself, about how you move through this functional fitness, how the energy systems work, because there's going to be lots of opportunity for education in the class to learn how that works, so that you will become a lot more knowledgeable about how this is working for you. So much so that as you get some of this time under your belt, you have your level. If you go and visit some other box, say you're traveling for work or vacation or whatever, and you visit a box, and they perhaps don't have any kind of leveled programming, what you're going to find is that you will probably be able to quickly discern how you should appropriately attack that workout. And you might find that there's going to be cases where you're going to have a lot more information than perhaps even the coach that's there, which is going to be a great thing for you and a great thing for your workout. So, so look forward to these things. We're pretty excited to have all this stuff rolling out, and you know, a few more improvements here and there, as we have been here for 10 years now. But I'm super excited to be rolling this level method out. Really looking forward to getting that testing going and getting people leveled up and seeing where they are and seeing how they can improve, and being able to attack some weaknesses to bring those up, and continue on with your strengths to keep moving forward and having great opportunities to really kind of find yourself and find ways to improve and make whatever your goals are happen. All right, looking forward to it. Thanks, guys.